Gotcha! Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to Rehoboth Baptist Church. We're so happy you've joined us here today, whether it's in person or online. It's time for our announcements. Our first announcement is about our marriage conference happening this coming weekend on September 21st. So this is an event that starts at 9 a.m. and goes into the afternoon, and it's really for anyone, whether you're single, engaged, newlywed, married for a long time, whatever season of life you're in, it's always a great way to learn how to improve your marriage as well as be able to talk through, reflect, and there should be a really awesome speaker there to be able to help work through that conference and all of the activities there. There is a cost to attend, so be sure you look at that and register through Church Center, but if you have more questions, you can ask Matt Stocks. We are still collecting offerings for the Missouri Missions, so if you would like to give to that cause, you can use the black offering boxes in the back of the church or the Church Center app, and just make sure you indicate that it's for the Missouri Missions. And if you want to learn more about one of the awesome causes that they help support, you can watch this video.
If you know Jesus, most likely there are certain people he's placed in your life that you're hoping to get a chance to introduce to him. And that's a great desire, since Jesus said in the first chapter of Acts that we're to be his witnesses in Jerusalem, which many interpret as your local community. But he also mentioned Judea, Samaria, and the ends of the earth. Now let's talk about Judea for a moment. If you were to examine the more than 6 million people in Missouri, you'd most likely find that approximately 3 out of 4 people don't have a personal relationship with Christ. Now, there are many ways to take the gospel to this multitude, but right now, I'd like to talk about one that's proven very effective: the Missouri Missions Offering. Churches across the state are making a major difference, working together by pooling this designated offering into various statewide ministries, and not just by giving money, but in many cases also participating as we make disciples, multiply churches, and develop leaders. Here are just a few examples: evangelizing to international students, ministering to the needs of disaster survivors, providing college students with the opportunity to live as missionaries, training Christian couples to foster and adopt, starting new churches among unreached people groups, and feeding hungry children, just to name a few. I know that's a lot to take in this very limited amount of time, but you can also check out mobaptist.org/MMO for more information, including videos, the complete list of MMO ministries, the allocations amounts, and the history and meaning of the offering. So what's the point we're making here? Prayerfully consider how God would have you give to the Missouri Missions Offering either at your local church or online at the website you see on your screen. Join us to transform lives and communities across the state with the gospel.
So October 19th is our trunk or treat, of course. So everyone already has that on their calendar, but make sure you have considered volunteering for that event. We need trunks, of course, but we also need people to help with different stations, serve food, help with parking, and a lot of different ways to make this community event really awesome for the kids here in Kirksville. So if you would like to help with that, you can look on Church Center or connect with Alicia Mullenix. The items for the blessing bags that the outreach team is putting together are due today. So head on to Church Center, look at that list at the Amazon registry, and see if you can help out with any last-minute donations. We really appreciate all the generosity of those who've donated already, and we hope that these bags can be a huge blessing to those in need in the community. And with that, everyone stay seated, and if the family of Caroline Cardwell can come up to the front, we'll do a baby dedication.